I know, I know. I can already hear you saying, why are you doing a winter update when there's no new fresh information out? Well, that's a good question, but I have a strong pull towards the Jamstack model, and something about it, intuitively, I think, says something about this winter. And we're going to fast forward to the winter months. We're going to do the ensemble package. We're just going to analyze this a little deeper and further. Again, we have that super El Nino developing. Um, that's all I really see here. We're going to take a look at the precip anomalies. And NOAA is also forecasting off their seasonal site the same subtropical jet that I'm forecasting and other models are forecasting as well. And as this model is forecasting the Jamstack, we see that subtropical jet extending all the way from California down south to the southern border, south of the southern border of the USA, all the way to the East Coast. Again, that curvature westward could result in an extreme nor'easter winter. There's going to be other factors that will determine that, like a negative NAO. And let's go to where there are 2-meter air temperature anomalies, because you can see the negative NAO in the 2-meter air temperature anomalies, because the 500 millibar temps and the 2-meter air temperature anomalies are correlated in that if you get a positive, there's a high pressure in the 500 millibar heights, you usually have warmer temperatures at the surface and vice versa. So to me, this looks like a negative NAO because we have a block over Greenland and we have a block over eastern Canada. And again, that suppresses a lot of cold air, number one. So number two, that also sets up our nor'easter storm track. And when we get cold and snow, or precip, rather, in the form of snow overlapping, watch out because this could be a big time snow zone, not only in the Northeast, but I think in the Midwest and Great Lakes as well. And I just think those are the hot spots. I think many other areas will receive plentiful amounts of snow this winter. So we're going to take a look at our 2-year El Nino forecast once again. Okay, we're actually going to take a look at our 2-year. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at our, let's go to our El Nino index. Okay. This is Nino 3-4. So this is Western Pacific Ocean. So this is where you want the warm waters, and this is why it's predicting a Modikai, is because we have a lot of warm waters in the Western Pacific Ocean. Unfortunately, we don't have a one El Nino 1.2 forecast as far as I know, but let's take a look at our Modikai index because that will determine the whole factor there. Because again, it's predicting a Modikai by January of 2027, so that tells the whole picture of what you need to know. You don't even need to know the 1, 2, and 3, and 4. If you have a Modikai, you have what you need for a cold winter. So predicting the Modikai to peak in January 2027. So again, wintertime, we have a Modikai, which signifies a very severe, brutally cold and snowy winter ahead. Taking a look, lastly, in this winter hint at our El Nino 2-year forecast. No, we just tried that and it wouldn't work. So let's do try this. Okay, here is our, okay, we do have, no. Here's our El Nino 2-year forecast. And as you can see, we have a very strong start to the El Nino, which is really what we're concerned with in this update because of the winter. But it does fade, as it usually does, into a neutral by 2027 spring. So again, that's how weather works. It's all in an equilibrium to balance itself out. But it's all cyclical, and that's just the joy and beauty of weather and nature itself. So if you enjoyed this winter update hint video, or long-range weather in general, this is Tyler's World of Weather. Big winter ahead, I believe. I will give you all the science and stats and facts and statistics behind that. In the meantime, if you like this video, please do me a favor and click the like button, also the subscribe and share button. And you can also leave a comment below. What do you think this winter will be this year? What is your forecast or assumptions or thoughts on this winter coming up weather-wise? So, all right, guys, that's it for now. This is Tyler's World of Weather checking out. Hope you all have a great Sunday and take care.